I'm your huckleberry.
What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. I am super excited today because we're going to take a look at a knife from HX Outdoors. This is called the Dark Master, and this is going to be a giveaway knife. This is not the entry video for the giveaway. I will post that soon, but I've got a ton of stuff to give away. Next up for the giveaways is that ROSECRAFT Blades Ocoee River Kayak. Ton of giveaways coming up, and this is going to be one of them. Now, full disclosure, HX Outdoors sent this to me, but as always, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. But before we look at this knife, I want to apologize to HX Outdoors. I have had this knife for quite a while now. My subscribers, my regular viewers know this, but I'm sure HX Outdoors does not know this. My brother passed away at the end of January, and that has been really difficult for me, much harder than I thought it would be. And then I've been fighting the flu for about 2 weeks, so life has just gut punched me. When I collaborate with someone, I have those reviews out within 7 or 10 days. But I've been sitting on this one for a while, and a bunch of other stuff that was sent into the channel that I'm also going to give away to you guys. I am just really backed up. So HX Outdoors, I apologize that it has taken me so long to get this review done, but life happens sometimes, and I've had a rough go of it recently, but I'm excited. We're going to take a look at this knife today. Then I'm going to give this one away. So without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look.
Hey man, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. It sure does help the channel. We sure do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much, man.
All right, so the HX Outdoors Dark Master. Super cool name for a knife, Dark Master. You can pick these up from their website. You can also grab it on Amazon. It comes in right at $49.99, which I think is appropriately priced for this knife. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. So the Dark Master comes in this hard case. In the box, you're going to get your knife, obviously. You're going to get a business card, really cool business card here. It's got all of HX Outdoors socials and their website. I think that's really cool. I might steal that idea from you. Love that business card. And you're going to get a really nice cleaning cloth here as well. So let's take a closer look at this knife. All right, let's get a couple quick measurements on here. So our overall length is just over 7.5 inches. We've got just about a 3¼ inch blade and a 4¼ inch handle. Our handle material on this one is G10, and there is a lot of texturing and milling on this handle here, which really helps you get a good purchase on the knife. We've got a T8 torque screw on our pivot that is a captive pivot, and you can see the pivot cap here with the HX Outdoors logo. Don't know if that's an elk or a caribou or something. One of you guys from up north help me out on that. Really cool logo though. I like that. T6 on our body screws here. We've got a G10 backspacer, deep carry pocket clip. We've got some speed holes here. It does make this knife super freaking light. You cannot even tell that you're carrying this in your pocket. It is so light. So this one is a flipper tab. We've got some nice jimping on the flipper tab here. This one's also a button lock. Cool design on that button lock. It's not round, it's not stainless, it's rectangular G10 with some texturing on there. Let's check the action on this bad boy. Pow! That thing absolutely fires out of there. I have not adjusted this at all. I haven't oiled it. I haven't adjusted the pivot. The action is just outstanding. So our blade here is a drop point blade, PVD coated, just a great blade shape for EDC. On the show side here, we've got HX Outdoors. We've got our blade steel, which is D2. And on the other side, we've got our model number, full flat grind. And what I think is pretty cool, we do not have a distal taper on this knife until we get right down here to the tip. So this does have some nice backbone on it, but it comes down super thin behind the edge. We've got a finger choil here in our handle, nice neutral handle shape. In the hand, this is going to be about a 3 3/4 finger, almost a 4-finger grip for me. I do have wider hands than most people. Feels good in a hammer grip. Saber grip feels good. Reverse grip feels good. Gas station stabby grip feels good. And the curvature right here allows your thumb to rest right on there, and it feels really good in the gas station stabby grip. Now, you can feel that clip a little bit when you're holding it, but I wouldn't say it presents a hot spot. You just know it's there. But really, that's the truth with so many clips, right? If you're really bearing down on it, you're going to be able to feel that clip. But in my opinion, it does not present a problem at all. Like I said, the texturing on that G10 handle is really going to allow you to get a good purchase. Just a really cool knife. I appreciate HX Outdoors for sending this out to me. I think my favorite part, I like the design of this button lock. I really like that it blends into the knife rather than being just a big silver button there. At first, I didn't think I was going to like it much, but after handling this knife, I really like it. I also like that this is super light and it's not very tall. It doesn't take up a ton of space in your pocket, and you almost don't know that you're carrying it at all. I like D2 blade steel. I have no problem with D2, and the fact that it's PVD coated is going to give you a little bit of extra corrosion resistance. Overall, just a good knife. I think it's priced right. If there's anything that I would say that I don't particularly like about this knife, I'm not a huge fan of speed holes, but that's a personal preference. It doesn't change the functionality of the knife or anything like that. I'm just not the biggest fan. And I'm not the biggest fan of that clip. To me, it seems a little bit long-ish. Again, that's just kind of a personal preference, but it goes in and out of the pocket really well. Overall, really cool knife. I am really appreciative for HX Outdoors for sending this out to me to check out. Like I said, I will link it down below if you want to go check it out. And I am going to be giving this one away and paying it forward to one of you guys. Up next, I'm doing the ROSECRAFT blades, Ocoee River kayak giveaway. I've got this one. I've got a couple Civivis, Ventiso, Remet, some flashlights, all kind of stuff to give away. So you guys stay tuned for that. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have anything from HX Outdoors. I've been seeing them around quite a bit lately, and they've got several designs out now. I'm looking forward to checking out more of their stuff. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.